All right. Welcome to EPCOT for Festival of the Holidays. And you know it would be raining when we get here. It just started raining. I went and rode Spaceship Earth. I had a little bit of time, so I rode Spaceship Earth right off the bat. It's like a 20-25 minute wait. But jumped on that, rode that. We're going to look here at the decorations here for the Festival of the Holidays. It's not raining that hard, so I might be able to put the umbrella up. I'm not for sure yet. But we're going to walk around World Showcase. We're going to get on Living with the Land, look at the holiday decor with Living with the Land. I bought a passport here to control my spending. We're going to probably go back into Germany and have something in Germany. I think they've got a real hard cider back there I'm really interested in trying, and the pork schnitzel. I've not had any German food in a while, so we're probably going to try that. Hopefully I can put this umbrella down here at some point in time. We're going to do Living with the Land. We're going to go around World Showcase and listen to the storytellers. I picked up my passport already. You need to pick up a passport when you first come in. It tells you everything about the festival, whatever festival they're having at that point in time. It'll let you know what all you can purchase, your merch, everything, all your food, your storytellers, which is very important. It looks like Spaceship Earth has really dropped down here. Let's see here. We might have to do it again. Hey, Doug. Thank you for joining. It doesn't have anybody on it right now. So it looks, well, they've got it closed down. That's the reason. That's the reason. I got lucky there earlier. They're having technical difficulties. That's the reason nobody is in line right now. So let's just head back to Living with the Land. Hop on there and see what is happening. Look at the holiday overlay with Living with the Land. Looks like I can put my umbrella back now. It's not raining at the present moment. Hopefully, I'm fighting it right now with that umbrella. Did not bring the big umbrella today. I was kind of hoping the rain would hold off a little bit. All over the place here. So we're going to head back to Living with the Land first. See if we can do that holiday overlay. I think that's probably one of the best overlays that they do here on property of all the Disney properties. I do like that. So we're going to make this right here. We might even try to see what the wait time is on Soarin'. And see if we can do Soarin'. Yeah, they do a really good job with this overlay. The only bad thing is I wanted to start the stream early for our friends over across seas over in Europe that like to be able to catch it about 5 or 6 o'clock over there. So that's the reason I'm trying to start this stream earlier. Might be an issue with it being a little bit light in Living with the Land, but you should be able to see all of the decorations that they put up. Like I said, they do a really, really good job with that. We might have to come back and do Journey of Water. That's the great thing about EPCOT. They do have quite a few rides, and everybody's going to be back in the World Showcase having a few drinks, but I'm really interested in trying that hard cider out and the pork schnitzel. So we're definitely going to do that. Right, Nemo's only like 15 minutes right now. That's not a very long wait at all for Nemo.
Let's do this. Not some going.
But I hope we can get the holiday vibe today. That's the reason we're going to do Living with the Land. That'll get us in the holiday spirit when we go look at the Christmas tree. I do like doing live streams better during the day at EPCOT than I do at night. Here's the monorail shot coming up. This is the monorail. Monorail red. That looked good against those flowers there. Now last year, Soarin', I think they, for Christmas last year, they changed Soarin' to Soarin' over California. But they will be having Soarin' over America at some point in time this year. That will be starting up. But I do appreciate everybody joining me this evening. If you would, hit that like button for me. Try to get more people in the stream here. I know it's a little early today. Soarin's got a little bit of a line here, or not Soarin', but Living with the Land's got a little bit of a line, which is expected. I think I need to get me one of them scooters so I can just scoot around the parks like crazy, be a mad idiot running around on it. Ah, it's 25 minutes with a standby. Doug, they just run out of juice last night, didn't they? It seems like they can't, they're not a second half team, really. Just could not get nothing going in that second half. So we're going to do Living with the Land here first. We've got the best holiday overlay. So the earth is like my mother. You get punished if you make a mess. Why do you think this planet's called Mother Earth? Let's see here what we got here. We can protect our future world by taking care of our nature today, by being involved. Nature never did betray the heart that loved her. The secret powers of nature are generally discovered unsolicited. Take care of the earth if you care for yourself. Indiana lost. That was a good thing. Yes, it was. I like that. That tickles me. That tickles me. Love that Indiana lost. Or not in basketball. Indiana basketball. That tickled me to death, and Indiana football won. I enjoyed seeing that yesterday. Sorry if any Ohio State fans were on here.
There's even some. Oh yeah. Then I don't know if you got it.
Whatever they use.
Delta.
No, I've never done any of the tours. It would be interesting. That's one of the things I love about EPCOT. Well, I love the topiaries they do, flower and garden, and I love the other festival Festival of the Arts. This is probably my third favorite. Food and wine, I just don't care too much for. I do love the topiaries, though. It's Flower and Garden's my favorite. Hopefully I can get lucky and get front row. Hey, Samantha, thank you for coming in. Oh, it's that's fine. It's not too late for me. I just got up. I was out late last night. What I consider late. It took me almost an hour to get out of Magic Kingdom last night. I think it was 8:04 when I left. I got in the car. It was 9 o'clock when I got in the car.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I cannot believe how long it took me to get out of Magic Kingdom last night. Finally get to the parking lot. It was torture. If you see my live streams, that's the reason I always try to get out before everybody starts leaving. But thank you so much for joining us, Samantha. Everyone say hello to Samantha. Welcome her in. Yeah, well, everybody left right at 8 o'clock. They were as soon as they canceled. As soon as they can't, y'all just, I mean, I didn't show the line. The line for the Ticket and Transportation Center was all the way down on the monorail. It was, I'd never take the boat back. I didn't want to be open. I didn't know how hard it would be raining or anything. So I took the monorail back. Might have to start taking the boat. But it was, the line was all the way down off of the ramp for the Ticket and Transportation Center monorail. So I went over to the resort monorail, and that was halfway up the ramp, which is what I usually do. But I just don't know it. They only used half of the monorail also. They were saving the back half of the monorail for some reason, which I didn't understand. There were, when I got on the monorail, I was standing room only, and it was, I mean, I barely squeezed on that, or I would have had to have waited for the next one. But the back half of the monorail was only half full, so that they didn't use like the back 5 cars loading up at Magic Kingdom. I mean, when they canceled that parade last night at 8 o'clock, it just, I mean, it was a madhouse of people running to get out of the park, and it rained all the way. It rained all the way to Winter Garden.
Three, row 9.
So this is just a blank wall. I figured they had the other side painted up. I figured they would paint this side up too. Try to keep it a little bit more interesting. The rest of it's all painted up. They must have run out of sayings for the earth. They need some more sayings for protecting Mother Earth.
Just wait there just to get on the next boat.
Yeah, it's gonna move. And we were like, oh,
That guy did better. Those are nice pictures.
So if you're just joining us, we're in the queue for Living with the Land. If you would hit that like button for me if you're enjoying the stream. See if I can get lucky and request row number 1. But yeah, this is the Living with the Land is the best holiday overlay, other than Jingle Cruise they do in the parks. I love Jingle Cruise, Magic Kingdom, really cool. Not done it in a while. We need to try to get that in the future here. Get one. So we got lucky. She let me get it.
Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Con su seguridad permanece sentada, manos en brazos, pies en pies, dentro del parque, cuida los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos o flash en un video antes de llegar a la tele. Welcome to Living with the Land.
That was really sweet of her to give me a row one. If I just not disturb everyone behind me would be my next best thing. So I hope everybody enjoys living with the land here.
A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos o flash en un video antes de llegar a la tele. One of those many systems is permanently homes for folks that really concentrate on our home. These days, have our own tiny that can contain more than workforce are also highly rated active rooms, providing oxygen, food, medicine, and other simple smart life. In the desert, nature has created a very different but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert. But over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. We're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In Japan, we're learning that by mixing these and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan,
How will we need tomorrow to grow food for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your home at all times.
So that's what I was afraid of. It would be so bright in here that everything wouldn't really show up. But you can see the lights. And some pineapples growing.
Glimmering Greenhouses, where scientists
Like the snowman.
U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we bring in the most bountiful time of the year. For some, it's difficult to imagine the holidays without winter and snow, but one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant.
I'm glad they're showing up. I mean, they look. This is them right here. I was talking about how they've got those coming up through the plants. That looks good. I missed a coffee over there.
They say it's better to give than to receive. And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques.
A tomato tree.
By recycling water, we can make plants rich nutrients. By giving plants they need, we're able to control
The one plant I have not had no success with growing in South Carolina.
protection from disease. more cinnamon sticks. You like what it does? For its signature taste. Other spices. Many of the plants you see here help spice up the holiday. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside you, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can make nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights. By cultivating these festive plants with care and good cheer, EPCOT scientists are able to celebrate the holidays with their
Oh, they've done a really good job with that window. That looks really good.
Scientists, farmers, and
Look at the lights they've got hanging on these. That looks good. Hey, Mr. Robinson.
with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we want to enjoy this unique just the large in order to salute the generosity behind the scenes population. It's a chance for the whole family, scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners who love hearts to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect life. If you go to the culture look, check out the behind the scenes walking tour. It's a chance to help you plan to get up close and personal with the friends and joys that you make around the circle.
We'll head down and look at the Christmas tree in the daylight, and then go over into World. We'll go to Germany and try the pork schnitzel. I looked at the menu a couple times. They got some Kahlua pork that would be good also. But I think I had that last year. So I'm going to try the pork schnitzel and that hard cider. Yeah, I think they've done a really good job with the decorations. I love that window when you're looking in where they got the seed germinating. That looked really good with the hanging stockings. That looked good. I'll post that. I'm gonna post that video. I shot it with the big camera also, so I will shoot that, put that video up on the channel if you want to go back and look at it. I mean, this live stream will be up on the channel, but I think that the big camera I might be able to pull some of those lights out and post, make it look better. So we'll try that.
Please remain behind the line until the boat comes to a complete stop. Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your steps as you exit the land.
So we're going to head over into World Showcase now. Get some pork schnitzel and some hard cider and listen to some storytellers, which is what probably living with the land and the storytellers is what I really enjoy the most. Maybe over in the Mexico Pavilion, they'll be singing and playing some Christmas tunes. That would be good. The band that was in, hopefully it's not raining when we get back out here. The band that was playing over in England the other night was really, really good. They probably will not be playing yet. But Mr. Robinson, I appreciate you stopping in with us. Garden Grill, this is on my list of restaurants I want to try. Yes, the big aquarium is still open. The last time I was over there, it was still open. I don't...
You said chips?
Hopefully it's still open.
That's where the chips look to me. Chips.
Yeah, the safari. No, that's the biggest draw at Animal Kingdom is the safari. I did a live stream on that. Got really lucky on when I started it. It worked out really well. Now they do have the cookie stroll. I'm not really too much in on the cookies, but we're going to try some pork schnitzel out. Figment, I did Figment last year just to see his Christmas sweater. I'm not going to do that this year. Let's see what we got here. Mickey shaped pretzel, pickle in a pouch, mixed cut fruit. Wants to do Rock and Roller Coaster. I think they're in the wrong park for Rock and Roller Coaster. You have to be satisfied with Guardians of the Galaxy, which is better anyway. Now they took the Goofy out of Communicore Hall, which I thought was really cool. We'll slide into Communicore Hall so you can check that out real quick. Who wasn't on the stream the other night, and check it out. I thought they did a really good job, and I hope they bring it back in the future of Communicore Hall here. I thought that was a real hit. So they got the Santa schedule out here. Looks about every hour. Every hour it looks like. Give them a little bit of a break there, but we'll go and look at the merchandise here also. I do love the color. Oh, Santa's in here right now meeting. I do love the color of this sweater. I like this sweater. It's probably that and the Figment. I like the colors on that. Really, really well. There's your holiday spirit jersey, I guess. It's $80. Like the ears. The ears look good. They're $37. Now the throw, I like the throw. $80 for the throw.
Oh, wait. 70.
70. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
It saves me from struggling to find it. And here's your pass holder for 2025. The Figment Ornament Festival of the Holidays is cool. I like that. And then you have your coffee cup, Holiday Magic. I would break that to pieces, but here is your Santa Claus meet and greet. And then down here as you start your Christmas. Don't know the significance on this countdown here. Do not know. So here you have start of your cookie stroll. This is the experimental prototype cookies of tomorrow. This is you would pick those up here. And I'm not a big cookie person, so we're not going to be doing that. I do love this though. I love the. Wish it was like gingerbread. Ooh, that'd be good. But I do love the Santa Claus meet and greet setup here. Looks like a big giant holiday ornament. I think I took a picture of that, so I'm gonna use that picture I took the other night, put it in Nano Banana, and put my own Santa in there, and put me in the seat with my own Santa. The Santa of my choice on. The Santa of my choice with Nano Banana. Alright, so I got to pick this out. It just over the years of being in Myrtle Beach golf and overseeding, this ryegrass is not looking too good there. They've got an irrigation, either an irrigation problem or that soil is just so sandy it's not retaining any moisture. Well, they just done a really, really bad job of overseeding that area. Now we have some food booths along here. Then we're going to make a left and we're going to go by the tree. There's nothing really in the center. Kind of, I think that was a missed opportunity. We'll make sure we look at that on the way out. Chestnuts and good cheer. Yeah, stay away from them chestnuts. Glazed almonds, cashews, chestnuts. Now this area here has been probably the best addition that they have done. Look at the poinsettias here, some dusty Millers. I like that. It's a festival of fragrances. The different ornaments here. There's peppermint. Did not see what the other one was. I don't want to go in there filming with the kids. Plant-based. That's a. Why do they continue to do this? Plant-based chorizo tamale. It probably would not be really, really bad flavor on it. But I just wish they'd quit doing that. Oh, why they keep pushing that. Right, so let's check the Mili Kalikimaka. So here's the pork I was thinking about getting. That's a Kahlua pork, coconut, sweet potatoes, mango salad. And the Loma Loma salmon sounds really good too. Gina would probably be all over that, but I would do the Kahlua pork, coconut, sweet potatoes. That sounds really good. But we're going to do the pork schnitzel. I want to go to Germany. I want that hard cider. Hopefully they have the storytellers out. There's quite a few people here today. It was really busy on Friday night. I could not believe how busy it was on Friday night. The Karate Kid is the guest speaker tonight. There's your cookie stroll. They usually have the Hawaiian here. So we'll look at the sweets and treats here, even though we'll not be doing them. Peppermint Sundae, hot cocoa by Joffrey's, festival flag featuring cocoa by Joffrey's. So it's a whole lot of cocoa there. The Peppermint Sundae, no cookie there. It's surprising. So here's your Christmas tree. It's got all of the countries represented on it. Got the big bells on it. See Canada. See Sweden. Looks like Mexico up there. There's the World Showcase. See, that's all I saw. I guess that might be another one there, but England, I see England there. It looks nearly as bad. It was not good, was it? Had to point that out. Yes, the parks are open Christmas Day, and that is the busiest day of the year. It'd take you 3 hours to get out of Magic Kingdom Christmas Day. It took me an hour last night, but it'd take you 3 hours to get out of there. We got a coffee drink there, Shaken Jamaican at Joffrey's. I'm thinking about trying that one. I noticed that the other night. I just like the name of it, Shaken Jamaican. But I do want to try to show you the storytellers, so we're going to skip going over here to check out the holiday treats that they have. Want to try out the pork schnitzel. So what we have here, this is tostada de carne, tamale de pollo con mole. Now those all sound really good. Braised beef tips, slowly cooked Mexican style with fried corn tortilla, black beans, crispy onions, and queso fresco. That sounds really good. They had me at beef tips. Now this is decorated up nicely.
My parents asked us to drink. That's what you have.
Yeah, with the
Anyway, casinos, they're all, they're up in the gallery. They asked for they only had the Victor, they didn't have anything I can We'll get upstairs. I feel that.
Like that wreath there with the peppers in it. This garland's got the same stuff in it. It's got peppers hanging in it. At the poinsettias. So you'll have your mariachi here, and it's really cool. They play their heart out. Let's look at this garland here. Wow, look at the sombreros. Little piñata there. Sombrero. I don't see any peppers hanging here. Huh. It's cool. Oh, I like that. So the one storyteller is usually here. Do not know. It's under lots of construction walls up. Let's see if we can find out where the storyteller here that they usually have here is. I was hoping to be able to ask them.
Henry, come here.
Where's the storyteller at right now?
right here.
We'll be over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here and yeah.
By 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you. So we got lucky and timed that one pretty good. So they're going to have a storyteller right here. So this is where they're going to have it at. Right here. So let's get close here. This is the barn owl. The barn gnome, I would say. I think that would be the best way to put it. Oh, keeping a chilly up there, ain't it? Oh, yeah. Gina's been hating it here, being up there in this cold weather. She's So we got about 5 minutes. And we're going to catch this storyteller here, and hopefully the mariachi band will be right behind them, so we can catch that. This might be a good 1-2 punch here. catch both of them at one time here. Not that they will be out here playing when he is telling his story. But we'll catch him here. So he's probably going to be right here, centered in between this tree here. Yeah, but I think this is probably one of the better ones. Let's see here. Let's make sure on this. Is the Norway the barn? Or this could be. See, that's the reason you got to pick up a passport. Always got to pick up a passport, folks. I'm just glad the rain is holding off on us. So yeah, this is a mischievous magical barn Santa. Celebrate the season with laughter as a mischievous barn Santa visits Sigrid, an unsuspecting Christmas storyteller. So this is my favorite right here. This is one I really enjoy the most. So it was, did not check it and see what the time frame was on it, but this should be starting up relatively soon. I love the shirt.
I actually forgot.
I'm heading that way after here. So.
Good.
Coming somewhat prepared today. It rained all night last night. Yeah, it was really bad. Magic Kingdom, they canceled the first parade. Yeah, and then it took me an hour to get out of there last night, just to get to the parking lot. I left right at 8 o'clock. No, I live down here. So I'm always here. Mr. Robinson, you're not giving me a weather update today. It's a balmy 81 here. We'll drop down to lower 60s tonight. But it's a balmy 81.
That's okay.
And so I'll turn up the mics when she comes out. I think we start off with her, and then the barn Santa comes out afterwards. And it should be starting up relatively soon here. Did not check the time. They told me 5 minutes. So they're coming up to put the rope out. Hopefully it's starting to sprinkle a little bit.
Just wait, I still have to adjust it.
So they're giving her a route in the barn Santa, a route in. Then we'll be able to move up a little bit closer here. So they are getting ready to start. Okay. So we're going to be really close here.
You are more than welcome to come up to that red room.
All right, so.
No, that was for Thanksgiving.
Just so you guys are aware, if it does start to sprinkle or rain, our storytelling set may be cut short or canceled. I will let you know if that
This is not just a joke.
So should be starting up here relatively quickly here. Amy, you want to move up? You good?
Something about barns and that
So the 5-minute wait was a little bit longer than that.
Why don't you make sure you guys are
Yeah, keep your spot, baby. We're not going anywhere. Stay behind her.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Hello there. Oh, hello. Wow. Look at all these smiling faces. Well, hello everyone. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am the legendary Barn Santa. Here in Norway, they call me Fus Nissen. You see, sometimes people, they can't see me, so they don't think I exist. You do see me, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see you too. But here in Norway, at this time of year, we say God jul. So on the count of tre, let's all say God jul together, all right? 1, 2, 3. God jul! Yes, well, it would be a God jul, but every Christmas is the same. Sigrid, who's on her way out right now, she can't see me, so she doesn't think I exist. Say, if you'll allow me to take the liberties of using a little magic and mischief to help Sigrid with her story, who knows, maybe this year, she just might believe. Here she comes.
Hello there.
You all come out to see me? Stop. Kayo! Yes, very nice. That is how we say Merry Christmas in my country. You must have heard that somewhere. It's a Merry Christmas indeed. Look at all these lovely decorations. So cute. Hello there, and welcome to the International Festival of the Holidays at EPCOT! Yes! My name is Sigrid, and I am the Holiday Ambassador for the Norway Pavilion! Woo! Yes! And I am so excited today to tell you all about Christmases in Norway! But first, here's a little bit of a Christmas song sung by children of all ages, the mouse song, Musvisa. There must be a bird. in the right key. Thank you, Disney! I love EPCOT. All right, here we go. When nights are getting longer and lakes will freeze to ice, Mother Mouse warned strongly about a foul device. We must avoid the mouse trap, but there is not to fear. We'll all be celebrating at Christmas time this year. Everyone! Hej sånger, hopp sånger, balla, balla, balla. Om juleglädjen jag ska liksom vara klar. Hej sånger, hopp sånger, balla, balla, balla. Om juleglädjen jag ska liksom vara klar. The Father Mouse says that it's time to dig it up, to scream about the Yuletide and not that awful trap. Well, Father Mouse is keeping watch, the children try to sleep. They hum of Christmas carols instead of counting sheep.
Heidi-o, do-a-toodle-la-da-loo. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. I sung a hop, sung a ba-la-la-la-la. Om juleglädjen jag ska liksom vara glad. Heidi-o, do-a-toodle-la-da-loo.
Someone is very excited to sing. The song's over now.
I sung a hop, sung a ba-la-la-la-la.
Now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. But exactly how you celebrate depends if you live in a big fancy city or like me on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. In the city, many families might spend time together by going to concerts, festivals, church services, or my personal favorite, parties, yes. And like many of you, they are visited by, you know who? Santa Claus, yes. But on our farms, many families like mine still celebrate the tradition of the Christmas Nisa, which is kind of like a Christmas gnome. And there's two kinds of this Nisa. There's Julenissen, who is like your Santa Claus and visits on Christmas Eve to bring the children gifts. And then there's Julenissen. He lives in the hay loft of our barns. It's not creepy, don't make it creepy. Now, this Julenissen, also called the Barn Santa, is a wonderful yet strange little gnome. He is the guardian of our farm animals and of our welfare. And it is said to believe he looks like, you know what? He kind of looks like the silly stuffed toy over here, yes! So round and squishy. So cute. Now, it is said, especially at Christmas time, we should treat this barn Santa with respect, for if we don't, he has been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another. But don't worry, I have lived on a farm my entire life, and in all my Christmases, I've never seen this Julenissen. No, not even when I was a little girl, and all my friends could see him. Oh, even my best friend Marta, she was so excited. Sigrid! Sigrid! I saw him. I saw the barn Santa. Last night, I snuck out to the barn while the porridge was still hot, like we said we would. I hid behind the hay, and there he was. Marta, you don't have to lie. No, the barn Santa isn't real. It's okay. No, Sigrid, I saw him with my own two eyes. He was standing right there in the barn. Didn't you say him too, Sigrid? But, I didn't see anything. So, All the talk about the barn Santa is neither here nor there, is it? No, for we know these mischief makers do not exist, except for in stories and fairy tales.
Toodaloo!
Did you feel that? Yes, maybe the thunderstorm, I don't know. Where was I? Yes, he does not exist.
Unless they do exist, and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
It is said this barn Santa is a rather odd and old-looking gnome. He looks like this.
That's not true!
Excuse me, ma'am, did you say something?
No.
No, nothing at all. Okay. Well now, Christmas in Norway is my favorite time of year. We have festive decorations, woo, like these over here, and the smell. Yes, the smell of holiday cookies fills the air. But here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Toodaloo! That's right. We like to celebrate with a party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to toodaloo.
Okay, celebration, yes. And their biggest celebration is on Christmas Eve. That's right. So, okay. In the middle of the day, about 12 o'clock or so, everything goes up early. The chapel bells ring, and everyone returns home to their families for the big celebration. In the evening, it's lights out. As the entire house is illuminated only by the soft glow of candlelight, after a big feast, everyone is so excited, especially the children, because they know the Christmas tree is in the next room. The adults do all the decorating, and the children are not allowed to see it until... Mama? Is the tree ready? Why, yes, Sigrid. The tree is ready. Would you like to come see? Oh, Mom, it's beautiful. Do you? So, the rest of the evening is spent exchanging gifts and singing Christmas carols around the tree until very late at night. But the children do not forget about the barn Santa. No, he gets treats too.
Toodaloo! Oh yeah, they leave me treats too. And in exchange, I look after their crops each year. They leave me a great big bowl of rice porridge with cinnamon and sugar and a little pat of butter right on top. I know it doesn't sound like much of a treat to all of you, but believe me, when those kiddies leave me a steaming hot bowl of porridge in the hayloft, well, it just warms me up on a cold winter's night. High in fiber, too. Toodaloo.
Oh, no. No, you'll never get to leave our barn Santa. You can go ahead and try. I know you want to get it right. What do we leave him?
Porridge.
No, yes. A bowl of rice porridge and maybe a stein of ale. But how did you know? Who told you all?
Barn Santa told us.
The barn Santa? Sir, I've been telling you this entire time, just like I told my best friend Marta. He does not exist. It's you!
It's me!
I'm him! The barn Santa! Have you always been there?
I've been here the whole time, Sigrid.
When we opened our presents on Christmas Eve.
I was there.
When the whole family woke up early on Christmas Day.
I was there too.
And when Marta saw you, but I didn't.
I was there for all of it.
So Marta was right. Fuse Neeson, I have always wanted to believe in you. Now, thanks to all of you, I can see him too and talk. Thank you. Fuse Neeson, may I hug you?
Cool indeed. Now that's more like it. Well, kiddies, it looks like we made a believer out of the lovely Sigrid after all. And with that, I hereby dub all of you honorary Christmas magic makers for the rest of the day. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Wow, that's big here.
We'll also be getting back to the hayloft to get ready for the big day. But before I go, remember this, kiddies. Friends, uphold the values of Christmas. Be kind. Spread joy and cheer. Be good to your barn Santa throughout the new year. Good year! Hey!
Obviously, we have so much to catch up on.
Come along, Seagreen.
Marco's not going to be
Good year to you, everyone.
Oh, that was good. Hope everybody enjoyed that. It's starting to sprinkle. I was kind of worried there that they were going to stop the show, but we got that one in. That's my favorite one. Now the Italy is really, really cool. So we'll try to catch that one also. Hopefully we can catch that one. But we're going to head over into Germany and try this hard cider out and this pork schnitzel. Let's see how long of a line it is. That's usually my issue coming to the festivals is I just don't like standing in lines. There's no ride at the end of it. But there again, that pork schnitzel sounds really good. And especially the hard cider.
Six. Do you want to try that? Okay. That one can be
Now that was the reason I kept referring to him as a gnome, because she said that quite a lot during that. That's the reason I had that in my mind, that it was a gnome, so not just a barn Santa. Now that's the reason I got this. I don't have to kind of reach around in my pocket. Need to get these, kind of control your spending while you're here. You can reload it. Wear it on your wrist, that way there you don't have to pull it out. I thought they had a neck lanyard, but got the little wrist strap there.
Right. What?
You can see they've started breaking out the umbrellas. I've not broke it out yet. Trying to keep myself from breaking it out. It starts raining. It starts raining a little bit harder. I'll have to break out the umbrella. Hopefully we'll be able to find us a covered seat somewhere to sit. We won't have to eat on a garbage can.
It's not even an 8.
So they must be getting ready to start the musical show here in Germany. But yeah, Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid, is doing the processional tonight, which is cool. It's kind of hard to. I've never watched the Karate Kid they got on the new one. I've never watched that. Kind of be hard to see him. So where do I get this at here? Where's the food at? So this is just beer. And it is starting to come down. So I'm going to have to break the umbrella out. So this sucks. The rain is here. Boy, that sounds good. Whew. It does sound good. So they will not be having any more of the storytellers come out.
Send that to send that to
I was looking forward to that. So if you can't tell, I'm a little lost here.
Yeah, it's approved right now.
Is it over here? It might be over here, I guess. Might have walked right by it earlier. Oh, that was it. Walked right by it. But I cannot hold everything that I've got. That's the reason I was kind of hoping. So here's the menu. I walked right by it earlier. It's a pork schnitzel, cheese fondue, hazelnut Linzer cookie. And then the Passmann Pure hard cider from Frankfurt. So I was wanting to try that. But it's a long line here for this. This must be very popular. So we're going to have to skip on that. Maybe we'll get that at a later date. So they canceled. They canceled this one. They canceled the puppetry. That sucks. All right, so we're gonna keep moving here.
We're all looking this up. Scores or fantasy years.
So we're going to continue around World Showcase. See if we could think of something else. I was looking forward to that hard cider. More umbrellas, more ponchos are out. People hiding up underneath the trees.
I need 11 more fronts.
So Tuscany is not long at all. I did that pizza dough. That was not good. Sweet sausage, and that sounds all right. Cilicia pepperoni. Guess that's their take on a pepperoni roll. Just cannot walk and eat at the same time. No covered seating here either. All right, so we're going to have to come back at some point in time, try that out. Just looking forward to that hard cider. I bet they are too. I bet they are too, because that pizza thing they had was not very good at all. So what time did I start the stream? At 1 o'clock. I wonder what time the first processional is. Already people starting to line up to see Ralph Macchio. Already. Now you can do guaranteed sitting or seating if you do one of the dinners.
So they've determined that this will be our skip. We're still a walk.
They checking the lighting and everything right now. Checking the orchestra, might be checking their instruments. I wonder what time the first one is. Let's see if it's on this board here. Alright, so the first one is at 5 o'clock. So I started the stream at 1:30 to 3 o'clock. So these people are lining up 2 hours in advance. To see Ralph, the Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. But it's starting to rain. I was going to try the pork schnitzel and the hard cider, but cannot do everything. Cannot hold my umbrella and the gimbal and everything else at the same time. So we're going to keep moving. No thanks. No thanks to Ralph Macchio. No thanks to Ralph Macchio. Now you can do the Santa tree roll here for $7.50. Now the soba noodle sounds good. That sounds really good. Now, if I had not brought my big camera in, I probably could manage that. But I brought my big camera in.
It doesn't look mean to me.
I would have bought me a doll, but Linda Rick's not there today. This is, I'm going to have to come back down one night this week and do another stream. Maybe Monday night or Tuesday night. Might be a little bit slower, so we'll see what the weather is going to do tomorrow night and Tuesday night. Might look at doing that. So keep your eye out for a future stream. Just this weekend has been raining all weekend, yesterday and today. It's going to get heavier as the evening goes on. I was kind of hoping to get down here and beat it. Probably should have set it up for a little bit earlier in the day. But we'll be back. We'll take a look at the weather. So keep your eye out for another stream. During the week, it'll probably start around 6 o'clock. Oh, look at Olaf is up there. I've got him up on the rim there, up on the roof there in the sleigh. That's cool. I don't know if you can see that or not. There he is. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Pastrami on rye, that was good last year. I thought about doing the smoked salmon and potato latke. Yes, it is. The rain is warm. If, like I said, I probably could bear with it, but I just can't get cannot get my gear wet. The mics and everything do not hold up well in the rain. So we gotta be careful, especially the big camera. I got the camera's weatherproof. It's not waterproof, but the lens is not. So there's the line for France. So we'll make a point of coming back down for another live stream this week.
She's also a work in progress. Yeah, she's like 2,600. I love your little live.
But yeah, all the storytellers, all the shows will all be put on hold during this rain, and it's going to get heavier as the evening goes on. So it's not conducive to being out in the weather with a bunch of electronics.
I'm sorry, Mom, are you Lana? Sounds like
Yeah, it sucks. I just got wet last night. Got wet today. Ruined what could have been a very nice afternoon here at EPCOT. Just could not hold off another hour. It's just going to pick up. I mean, they're calling for 7/10 tonight, starting at around 7 o'clock. So I just set the stream up a little bit too late. Didn't want to go too early. Seems like majority of my people are online at about 3 o'clock. So I was kind of hoping I could go from 1 to 4 today. But don't want to take a chance on getting anything wet. Took a chance. Just as, like I said, it's going to get heavier as the day goes on. All right, so I do appreciate everybody joining me. I'm gonna head out through the park here and go by Spaceship Earth. If you want to go back at the start of the stream, we'll see what Spaceship Earth is. Maybe we can do Spaceship Earth and see what it's doing afterwards. And then if it's quit raining, we go over to Miliki Maka and do that Kahlua pork. Sounded really good. So let's go do Spaceship Earth. Everybody should be pretty much back in World Showcase. So it's probably only about a 15-minute wait. We can go do that. That's go left. Now why? I mean, I like the poinsettias, and poinsettias are Christmassy, but why can't they do ornaments here like they do during Flower and Garden, and just do ornaments and the characters in Christmas attire here in that bed? That would be a very nice addition to the Festival of the Holidays. I could have done a smaller tree in there. I mean, it wouldn't take away too much from the big tree. But that's a nice bed they could have had something in. I mean, not even no figment statuary. I mean, they could have had figment here also. This looks almost overgrown here. Center of the bed. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, let it overgrow, hang over. Kind of block that out. All right, so let's go do Spaceship Earth. Shouldn't be that long of a wait. Yeah, it'd be nice to have an unlimited budget, Jennifer, on landscaping. I'm landscaping the golf course, and I'm always looking for cheap alternatives. I split my grass plants. I split those up every year. I had a greenhouse at the Heather Glen, and I would do a lot of stuff in the greenhouse. Look forward to that in retirement, doing that gardening type of deal. All right, so once we get up underneath Spaceship Earth here, I can drop the umbrella, put you down here on this blue garbage can coming up here for a minute, take the umbrella down, beat it off, and then we'll get in line for Spaceship Earth. See what it's doing when we come out. That's the bad thing about it is it's kind of this upper. Okay, it's going to be just a minute. It was down earlier when we came by at the start of the stream. Won't be out in the weather here too much here, and we cut this corner here. It's almost dark enough that they could turn on Spaceship Earth. The lights already give you a little bit of holiday, a little bit more holiday flair. But I really do think they've missed an opportunity with those beds up there. I think they could do more ornaments and stuff. I mean, I love what they did with living with the land every year. But I do think they could add a lot more Christmas flair here in the park. Definitely. That little bit of time down in Sarasota spoiled you, didn't it, Doug?
China got some shit. Yeah, me that China too.
That's funny. You see people with fans out right now. It is Florida. More humidity right now than warmth.
Come in here, guys. 5. Thank you.
Oh gosh, do not miss that at all about West Virginia. 35 tonight. Woo. Even though it's colder up there in Morgantown than it is in southern West Virginia. Depending on which way the front's coming, completely different weather.
Then your other two are no. No, I have one.
At the end, after that time.
Oh, you bought the extended one?
Yeah.
Husband, friends, and each side.
The slightly doors on the side machine will correspond to the For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please watch your children. And please watch your children.
First row, watch your step. How many? Back row, watch your step. How many?
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Please watch your children.
Alright, so 2 times the charm today, folks. Got a little bit of filming I'm going to do with the big camera on the screen here. I'm not going to select anything, enter anything into it. It was kind of cool showing some of the stuff when you don't put nothing into it. So I'm not going to put anything into it so I can record it with the big camera.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backwards and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine control. Welcome aboard.
So you got your different languages here you can punch in. Oh, I didn't show it with the right camera. So you put your language in there, you want everything in there. Alright, so get ready for your picture. Oh, there, just took the picture. You see me holding up both cameras there.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailed through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been a man to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. Alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can have a routine and survive together.
So I got to figure out how to use the big camera. I mean, everything there is shows up really well. So I will post this video this evening also.
Now let's get ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds plant is inventing papyrus. Papyrus in turn creates better records of various designs and unfortunately practice. But it also brings with it a toll of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But all missions and trade is routine. They create a simple bond. No matter how easy it was to learn your evidence of this, practice missions, then invent it. The ancient Greeks were great at this. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology. turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly collecting books by hand. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion in innovation we call the Renaissance.
Number, please. I'm sorry, that line is busy. Number, please.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth. And in 1969, from somewhere, we see the potential. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new revolution. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Your return to Earth. Your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention! You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention. You are now rotating backward. Please remain seated.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Attention on Spaceship Earth, we are experiencing a momentary delay. Please remain seated and thank you for your patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Attention on Spaceship Earth, we are experiencing a momentary delay. Please remain seated and thank you for your patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you. time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Attention on Spaceship Earth, we are experiencing a momentary delay. Please remain seated and thank you for your patience. Attention on Spaceship Earth, we are experiencing a momentary delay. Please remain seated and thank you for your patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Hey, Hasten. I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing this. I hadn't seen it. And FTG Farm, I appreciate you stopping in.
Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
All right, so we're on
Attention on Spaceship Earth, we are experiencing a momentary delay. Please remain seated and thank you for your patience.
This is turned into not a momentary delay here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Attention on Spaceship Earth, your attention please. This ride will be powered down immediately. Please stand clear.
Alright, so we might be getting evacuated here. We'll find out here in a minute. They're gonna power it down.
Attention on Spaceship Earth. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicles will begin moving immediately. Please remain seated. Our journey is resuming now.
Alright, we get ready to take off here.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Let's have some fun.
No, I don't think they will. They just did a
On your
refurbishment on
computer
it.
screen, answer a few questions. Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know of. Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. In the future, the city will be a great place to mobile networking and the latest digital tools to turn your no problem. Just pack up and go. You'll be able to keep working because your car drives itself. It's always available for brainstorming, even while you commute. Thanks to a personal digital assistant that carries all your files. With new grasp, who knew that board meetings could be such a blast? Time to relax, but if you need to work, you can keep an eye on your projects with video streaming digital display glasses, bringing messages and news. It's just in, because it looks like it's going to be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. The end, or should I say the beginning, of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Alright, so that was it. No, I don't think they'll ever replace Spaceship Earth with anything. They just did that refurbishment on it. I think that's it. I mean, that was
Now, we invite you to visit the project tomorrow, where new
did not notice anything new. They might have probably just a good cleaning is what they did.
Please keep your hands away from the doors and stand carefully.
This one right here, these
So we'll do another stream here from EPCOT later, maybe beginning of the week, early. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow night, maybe Tuesday night. We'll see how everything goes. hockey going on there. And it's still raining. Still raining. So I was afraid of that when I come out of there. Some will go ahead and get out of here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty and remember, Epcot's calling your name.